Let's take a look at the next sequencing of the form. You had your hands come back, you withdrew, and we were showing you in the form that was maybe pulling a punch to turn the person for the following up vertical punch. Now, whether you do a vertical punch, you turn it just a little bit. Again, I turn just a little bit because there's far more applications with this, and as you're coming off the body, it's a more natural hand position than trying to force the muscles in your wrist to make that completely vertical. Again, personal, okay? Do it the way you want to do it, but let me show you some applications with just a slight cant on that fist. Again, I'm targeting these two knuckles. Now, I've learned over the years I don't make tight fists unless I'm grabbing onto something. I keep my hand open, very loose. There's no tension in the fingers. I keep it loose, but I focus on the knuckles, okay? And just like that blood pool hand application, that's what I'm working with. You call it fuksao in your Wing Chun, so we just call it the fuksao, okay? But the outer aspect, okay? The fuk is not always just hooking a hand or pulling onto the hand like praying mantis or your fuksao, for example. It could also be striking. Okay, so again, look at the yin and the yang. If these come in with that punch and I've pulled that down, I've got that hand strike coming right in. Now, there's several different areas we can strike. We could strike right on a facial nerve. If I pulled him and his head got brought up because of the pull down, I could go right into the neck. You have the transverse cervical nerve I mentioned earlier on the filming. Okay, if he came into me just a little bit lower, I really couldn't get to this because the shoulder might have been in the way, I can go right in front of the ear. Again, that branches right out. So just a little tap there, you get a little dizzying with this. Okay, on the jaw, you get a little dizzying with this. Sorry about that, Rob. Right into the neck, you get a little dizzying with that. Okay, so the nerves, again, they're not point specific, they're target specific. You've got nerves all the way up and through here. If you hit it at the right trajectory, if I just came across and hit this way, nothing happens. Okay, when I hit down and in, something happens. You have to get that trajectory, and that's what these forms like Silam Dao and all the katas of the karate and the Wing Chun and the Tai Chi, all the forms have these trajectories.